So exploring Earth and beyond, it sounded awesome. And then I really got caught up on like how many vaccines I was going to need before I embarked on that trip. Now, that's because I'm an immunologist, or in America you might pronounce it neurotic. But what I really started thinking is that we've come to this point that we think of vaccines as annoying and something to be avoided. And really, I just wanted us to realize how amazing these are. So I want to take you back. Over 1,000 years, there's a disease going around. It can be spread by a touch. It can survive outside your body. And it kills 30% of people it infects. This is smallpox. People are terrified of this. In order to protect themselves, people go to extraordinary lengths. People realize that once you had smallpox, you didn't get it again. This is like chickenpox. But like now, where we have the thing where you're like, oh, maybe I'll send my kid over there and they'll get chickenpox and they won't get it when they're older. People were collecting scabs from people who'd been infected by smallpox, saving them a little while to hope that some of it died, grinding it up and then snorting it to give themselves a mild case of smallpox. Like, imagine if now we turn around and said, do you know what, guys? We've solved Ebola. You just need to have a little bit of Ebola and then we'll be okay. So this wouldn't fly. And the reason it wouldn't fly is because of a man named Jenner. What Jenner realized is that people who were infected with cowpox, which is a much more mild disease, which is closer to chickenpox, also didn't get smallpox. So he then went out and tried infecting someone experimentally with cowpox, which was fairly dubious even at the time, but let's skip that. And he found that they also couldn't be infected with smallpox. And this was the start of vaccination. Since that time, we've developed a whole raft of other vaccines. And what they do is they give your immune system something to shoot at, like a target range. They teach it what's dangerous and how to hit it, so that then when the real threat comes in, they can eliminate it quickly without you having any problems. With these, we can now control a whole raft of diseases. Every year, 3 million lives are saved with vaccination. If we could improve the reach of vaccination even more, we could save 3 million more. We've got vaccines against hepatitis B and human papillomavirus. These could prevent 1 million of deaths from cancer a year. So vaccines are amazing. Next time you start thinking about, oh, I have to go get those vaccines, or even thinking, amazing, I'm going on this trip, what I want you to remember is that possibly the most amazing thing about that trip might be those vaccines.